What's up, guys? Foxwolf here, and welcome to the 48th Annual International Hunger Games Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Today, this is not a 24-player Hunger Games. I adjust the size to 48. We are playing 48 tributes today. It's the Game of Thrones. Now, guys, these pictures and photos you see here are actually from brantsteel.com as the site I'm using, so I didn't have to use these images. And when I actually popped this up, I clicked on the here adjust size, and I clicked on 48, and this is what it gave me. And I was a little bit surprised by this, which is kind of surprising. So this is gonna be a really long video if that makes any sense. So yeah. So in District 1, for 48 players, there's 4 players in each district. So keep that in mind. And the first one will be Corey Cassell, Miri Mazder, Lord Commander Mormont, and Ross. Or Rose. Technically, guys, I never watched enough of Game of Thrones. Never know much about it other than the video game of Telltale Games and other things. So I've barely seen some episodes of it, but don't know much of every character. So keep that in mind. District 2, we have Ario Hota, Caitlin Stark, Devil Seaworth, Lady Crane. In District 3, we have Barristain Selmy, Miracella Baratheon, Peter Baelish, and Grit T. Y Gritty. Can't pronounce these names right, guys, but don't hate me for that. In District 4, we have Balon Greyjoy, Melisandre Ollie, Shireen Baratheon. District 5, Lord Eddard Stark. Not a bad character. Cersei, Mance Rayder, and Tyene Sand. Technically, like I said before, I've never seen a lot of this show, so don't blame me if I don't know anyone. So I'm just going to go through this game quickly. In District 6 is Brynden Tully, Lisa Aaron, Joffrey Baratheon, and Shay. District 7, PYP, Pip, Osha, Roose, Bolton, and Walda Bolton. Okay, so I guess they're related. Father and daughter. Okay. District 8 is Dario Naharis, Daenerys Targaryen, Targaryen, Tommen Baratheon, Talisa Stark. Okay, so there's a lot of Starks here. That's pretty good. District 9, Beric Dondarrion. That's a pretty badass character. Missandei and Son of the Harpy. Creepy. And Obara Sand. District 10, Randall Tarly, uh, Bryony of Tarth, Renly Baratheon, a lot of Baratheons here, and Mira Reed. And finally, in District 11, Jojen Reed, Nimsan, Tristain Martell, the wife. Okay. And District 12, Doran Martell, Arya Stark, Ramsay Snow, and Gilly. Yeah, let's just get through this, guys. It's been over 4 minutes, and my heart's really pounding a lot. Well, this is going to be interesting, guys. Wish me luck. Tribute stand, the podium, horn sounds. Shireen grabs a shovel, sword. Tyristan, who runs away from the cornucopia. Shay bashes Ramsay in the head against a rock several times. I don't know if he was a good guy or a bad guy. Technically, like I said before, I'm just going to be really hard of knowing what I'm talking to. Joffrey breaks Renway's nose for a basket of bread. Walda retrieves a trident. Beric runs away. Barristan runs away. Missandei grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Marcella and Mira all grab fishing stuff, and you run away. You run away. You run into the cornucopia to hide. Guys, I might pronounce these names wrong, so I'm just gonna say run. Orbara grabs as well, fishing gear, and Pip does too. You run away, you run away, run away. You stay at the cornucopia for resources. Roos falls into a pit. Well, that's stinks. Mance and Lady Crane fight for a bag. Mance gives up. Son of the Harpy runs away, followed by you. These two fight for a bag, but Lisa with a Y gives up. Tommen finds Davos hiding in the cornucopia, so he finishes him off. Nice. Doran runs away. They also grab fishing gear. Okay, you retrieve a trident. You run away. You run away. You run away. You. Oh my gosh, gee, there's so many tributes. I can't get through this. You get bow, arrow, quiver, and Daenerys, Nerys, grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. And these two fight for a bag. You run away. You grab a sword. Bound overpowers Arya, killing her. And you, the Blackfish severely injures Jojen, and leaves him to die. There's going to be a lot of names I'm going to pronounce wrong in this one, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. What was I thinking of? There's so many characters. I can't go through this. This is going to be a really long video. I just know that. Obara Shireen, Melisandre, Talisa, and Karsi hunt for other tributes. Tristan collects fruit from a tree. Not bad, not bad. Wow. Littlefinger attacks Mira, manages to escape. Pip makes a wooden spear. You go fishing. I don't know if you were fishing, if you have gear. Caitlyn diverts Joffrey's attention, running away. Walda runs away from Gilly. Mance scares off Ario. Wife, and Beric hunt for other tributes. Barristan kills Tommen as he tries to run. Not good. Oh, Daario gets a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Great. Sees smoke rising from the distance. Decides not to investigate. I'm sure it's these five hunting for other tributes. Lisa retrieves Queen Water. Randall injures himself. Osha travels to higher ground. You attempt to climb a tree and fall to your death. All right. Doran begs for Son of the Harpy to finish him off, but refuses, keeping Doran alive. Ollie thinks about home. Balin retrieves fresh food. Shay goes hunting. Missandei and Braine work together for the day. Neri attacks Tyene and manages to escape. You search for firewood, and the Blackfish and Randy hunt for other tributes. And after 8 minutes of competition, 7 cannon shots are... Oh my gosh, I keep pressing the wrong button all the time. 7 cannon shots, and we still have 41 tributes left. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, man, District 12 is not doing good. It's not a good start for District 12, I'll tell you that. Alright, we come to night one, ladies and gentlemen. These 3 sleep in shifts. Ariel receives fresh food. Mira cries herself to sleep while Obara falls into a frozen lake and dies. Okay. These 4 tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Rose questions her insanity, and the wife decapitates Daario with a sword. Can't say much about Game of Thrones. I do know they have swords, so that's actually pretty accurate. But depending, I don't know if this woman ever used a sword, or if he ever dies easily, or gets in brutal fights, so I don't know if this is accurate or not. All I know is Game of Thrones does have arrows, archers, and swords, and castles. And dangerous supernatural creatures. And they said they have a midget. That's all I know. Ygritte and the rest tell each other ghost stories. Man stabs Son of the Harpy in the back with a trident. Thank God, because I don't want to know much about this character anymore. So thank God he's gone or she's gone. I don't care who's who. Shireen, Lady Crane tell each other stories. Balin sets off an explosion, taking out Gilly. Oh man, District 12 is in a rough heap. Karsi silently snaps Osha's neck. Jory quits Queen Water. Lisa gets fresh food. These 2 sleep in shifts. Oh, Joffrey severely injures the Blackfish and puts him out of his misery. Missandei is awakened by nightmares, and these 2 hold hands, and these 2 sleep in shifts. Nym goes to sleep. Caitlyn begs for Renly to finish her. But he refuses, keeping her alive. Talisa tends to her wounds, and, well, Gior gets fresh food. Man, what a start to competition. Well, not much. Mormont searches for firewood, and Nim accidentally detonates a landmine. I don't think there is landmines in Game of Thrones, but sure, why not? Renly, Rendell, and Lady Crane hunt for the tributes. Doran chases Brain. These four hunt for the tributes if they are working together. Shireen sees smoke rise in the distance. These two split up for resources. Um, oh, these four raid Rose's camp while she's hunting. Bad. Mira practices her archery, and Carcy severely injures Shay, leaves her to die. Great. Barrick travels to higher ground while Daenerys receives Queen Water. Oh, these four raid Tristane's camp while he's hunting. Jory camouflages himself in the bushes. Walda picks flowers. Tyene diverts the wife's attention and runs away. Talisa attacks Miri and manages to escape. 8 more tributes are gone. If I had a calculator here, I would have added that. 15 tributes down, minus 48. I lost count. 33 tributes are still alive. Unbelievable. We need an arena event right now. Miri tends to Issa's wounds. Melisandre thinks about winning, considering she wanted to end her life by someone some days ago. Tyene, Ollie, why grits, cheerfully sing songs, you get explosive. I don't know if Walda knows how to use one. Lady Crane, Barrack, Randall, Sleep and Shiz, and Missandei sets off an explosion, taking out 3 more tributes. Man, we need more tributes gone, so we have about 30 players left of competition. We need more explosions, I'll tell you that. Jory Mormont looks at the night sky. Jory, Doran, Oria, Tristan sweeping shifts. Rose questions her insanity. Joffrey thinks about winning. You start a fire. You pass out from exhaustion. You lose sight of where you are. You look at the night sky. You get a hatchet. You die from thirst. And these two run into each other but decide to choose for the day. While Talisa attempts to climb a tree and falls to her death. And, well, surprisingly, Shireen is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. But don't worry, because Mance is also having problems. He's awakened by nightmares, while Mira questions her insanity. Well, interesting way to start off from that second night, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you that. But we're coming to day 3, ladies and gentlemen. What can possibly go wrong in day 3? Well, Renly camouflages himself in the bushes. Bree travels to higher ground. You get medical supplies. Ooh, Lady and Rendell hunt for their tributes, while Oe shoots a poisonous dart right into Barrick's neck. Oh, man. This is deadly. Tyene discovers a cave while Missandei, Barristan split up for resources. Carcy receives Queen Water. Mance collects fruit from a tree. Melisandre overhears these two talk in the distance. Jory makes a swing shot. Oria dies from thirst. Wow. Ross receives Queen Water from an unknown sponsor. Mira scares Shireen off. Caitlin shoots an arrow into Grit's head. Walda gets fresh food. Miri also overhears a couple people talk in the distance, while Tristan is picked by thorns while picking berries. Lisa injures herself. The arena event is filled with carnivore squirrels starting to attack the tributes. And suddenly, guys, Joffrey, with that crown on his head, he is not the king anymore. The squirrels are now the king because he's a brutally attacked and gets scurried by squirrels. Doran, in agony, kills Renly, so he dies not have to be attacked by squirrels. Well, there goes another crown king gone. Oe in agony kills, well, that's really shocking. Can't say much about that. Yeah, these squirrels separate, taking these two out. Mez uses the squirrels in his advantage, shoving Curse. Wow, that's a That's a pretty sacrifice. These two survive. Rando in agony does the same thing to Barristan. Okay. Urabrew attacked by squirrels, while also Tristan is also in agony. Takes out Miri. And Pip tries to kill as many squirrels as he can, but there are too many. Yeah, pretty much. And even Melisandre tries to do the same thing. Missandei and Tyene, well, they survive, and Lady Crane in agony takes out Miri as well. Lisa, Caitlyn, well, they survive. Surprising. Wow, Caitlyn survives? Whew. And Shireen is brutally attacked by squirrels. Man, 21 tributes. 21 tributes. Is that all District 12? I think one District 12 is gone. I think, oh, wow, two of these District 1s. That's shocking. Wait, is that all of District 12? No, there's still one more. Okay, still. I knew Gilly was out, so yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more tributes left, ladies and gentlemen. What's the most points someone has ever scored? With 12 tributes left. Missandei is still alive with 3 points. That's the most points someone's ever gotten. Man, that arena event sure cost a lot of 21 tributes, and we have 12 players left of competition. That's pretty good because, thank God, I don't need to go through this anymore. Thank God we're only 16 minutes into this episode, and I'm happy we're almost done. Night 3. I was expecting to go through 10 days, unless if we don't get arena events, so thank God. Doran fans these 3 off away from the fire. Jory and Randall sleep in shifts, while these 4 tell each other ghost stories. And, well, Tyene, surviving the squirrels, decides to unknowingly eat toxic berries, thinking everything was going to be alright. Not really. Tristan thinks about winning, but I doubt it. Doran, Caitlyn, Missandei, and Lady Crane are teaming up to get as much food, weapons, supplies, and memories. Oh, the cornucopia is replenished. Oh, that makes... Forgot about that. Rando decides not to go. I should have realized that. Oh, look at these. These 2 are fighting over raw meat. I'm sure that's happened in Game of Thrones before. Has that ever happened before? Well, who cares? Because Lisa, Ros, Mance get into a fight. Well, I guess these girls are the ones getting into a fight. Just Mance triumphantly finishes both of them off. So I guess he wasn't in the fight that much. You gather as much stuff you can before fleeing. Good. Wow, under 10 players left, and we're in day 4. Wow, I thought we were going to go through over 7 days or so in this competition. Caitlyn camouflages herself in the bushes. Missandei accidentally detonates a landmine. Dang, I thought she was going to make it all the way. I really thought she was going to make it all the way, but of course a landmine was going to get to her. Karma's a Bischoff, I guess. Lady Crane and Jory hunt for other tributes, while Mance constructs a shack. Ollie questions his insanity. Doran explores the arena, while he's the last District 12 player alive. Randall sprains his ankle while running away from Tristan, which might not survive when he catches him. So, with 8 tributes left of competition, I really don't know what to say about this one. Coming to night 4, Ollie gets fresh food. Mance begs for Lady Crane to end it. I don't know why. Lady Crane did not finish the job. I don't know why. Oh, look at... Wait, have these 2 just made each other? Wait, I don't know. I think I'm wrong. There's so many names I don't remember. But Caitlyn repeatedly stabs Jory to death with a seize. Tristan cooks his food before putting the fire out, and these 2 huddle for warmth. Unbelievable. Day 5, ladies and gentlemen. Mance searches for a water source. Randall camouflages himself in the bushes while Doran runs away from Caitlyn. Lady Crane searches for a water source, and these 2 hunt for their tributes. Considering what we're getting ourselves into, with only 7 tributes left, this is going to be interesting of who's going to survive and who's not. Oh, great. Arena event. Swarm with Tracker Jackers. Man, they really want to end this game right now. Mance survives. Caitlyn slowly dies from Tracker Jackers, just like Randall. Lady Crane survives. Always survives. Okay, well, I guess the arena event was a waste of time. Is that it? Oh, is that it? Okay, 1 district there. You're there. Like I said, by the way, guys, if there's still 2 players left of competition in the same district, then they are co-winners. But nope. one more District 2, one more District 4, one District 5, one District 11, one District 12. Man, District 12 is barely going through a lot of interesting... Wait, is that how many points they got? You got 2. Okay, you got 1. Oh, you got 2. Oh, Mance breaks the record. He has 4 points. He's taking the lead. He's not going to break May's record of 9 points scored in a 24 Hunger Games. So no record today. And I guess it won't be because Tristan sets him on fire with a Molotov. So that was done for. He is not going anywhere today. Lady Crane looks at the night sky. Doran and Owie huddle for warmth. It's going to be interesting, guys, with 4 tributes left of competition. Let's see what happens. We're already at the 20-minute mark. 20 minutes of this competition. Lady Crane questions her insanity. Tristan explores the arena. Owie attacks Doran, but manages to escape. Man, District 12 is barely surviving, ladies and gentlemen. Barely surviving. Man, only 1 tribute's gone. Dang. And we're at the 21-minute mark, so... and my throat is really getting sore today, so I'm just going to finish this competition before it gets worse. Because Doran is screaming for help. Tristan passes out from exhaustion. Owie destroys Lady Crane's supplies while she's asleep. Oh, that's not going to be a good idea when she realizes it. Lady Crane discovers a river. Tristan is going hunted, and these, well, Doran diverts Owie's attention instead of attacking. Man, this is the first day that no tributes have been fallen, and we're already 7 days in the competition. Oh, Lady Crane dies from dysentery, and these two huddle for warmth. Well, that was a waste of time. Tristan quietly hums, which means all of the men are alive. I think this is a guy. Okay, all of these 3 competitors and all the ladies are gone in competition, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming to day 8. Doran practices his archery while Owie chases Tristan. Ooh, we're coming into competition, guys. We still have great districts here. Tristan from District 11 is going to sleep. And Owie is chasing District 12 Doran to tell stories about themselves, which is why he's chasing him. Oh, but Owie scares Doran off the day later because Tristan dies from dysentery, guys. Which means, is that the right? Wait, is he in District 5? Yes, District 4. District 4, ladies and gentlemen. And Doran from District 12, guys. Oh, boy, guys. District 12 did not do a good job, ladies and gentlemen, in the first day. But surprisingly, here we go, guys. The final district competition. And Owie finishes off Doran with his own weapon. District 12 had no chance of winning this fight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 9 days and 9 nights. Almost 10 days. Owie, District 4 winner of the Hunger Games. Look at that, guys. Boy, oh boy. That is crazy. Even District 4, Melisandre, Shireen Barathon. Great job for them in getting a respected 13th and 15th place finish in their District 4. Sadly on District 4, Bowen Gravejoy finished 32nd, but District 4 does give them the win there, so can't say much. He was a good team to score some, but oh boy. Feel bad that some of these players did not make it out of competition, but man, there was a lot of fatalities happening, ladies and gentlemen, and man, oh man, guys, I already have a heartburn right now when I started this video, and I thought I was never going to go through this, but thank gosh, I am done. Look at this. Guys, if this is what a 48-player Hunger Game is, I'm out of it. Guys, sorry for not pronouncing these names right, but let's be honest, I'm just done for today. Oh boy, wait, let me just count. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 23, 27 points. Not a lot. Not a lot of points for a 48-person Hunger Games tournament, I'll tell you that. All right, guys, congratulations, Owie, for being the 48-person Hunger Games of Game of Thrones. The 48th episode of Hunger Games. 48 episodes. And guys, episode 50 is going to be a surprising one because episode 50, we're going to find the greatest players that I competed with. players that have won Hunger Games on my channel, and we'll put all of them, the winners, together in a 24 player to see who is the greatest. Oh, but guys, you have no idea. But guys, next time another Hunger Games is gonna come. But I'm not gonna tell you guys what number 49 is gonna be. I already told you guys episode 50 is gonna be 24 players on my channel that have won the Hunger Games, and it's also gonna include Ollie in this one. But man, oh man, we're gonna get to that next time. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching this, and Foxwolf says, out.